What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It is Akephalos here, and today we are going to be continuing our playthrough of Mass Effect 3 here on the channel. So as usual, folks, if you guys are going to enjoy it, you know what to do. Leave a like, hit that big red subscribe button down below. I'll be grateful and appreciative of your support. But most importantly, if you're subscribed, you won't miss when I upload the next episode here on the channel. So, with all that being said, all things considered, let's just quickly move right back into it. And yeah, here we are in Mass Effect 3. More specifically, we are still on the Citadel. We're about to leave though, so I believe we have a couple new quests, side quests that we picked up. Mostly, well, I wouldn't say side quests, but more like exploration task, I guess. That's probably the more appropriate word. So, yeah, these are some of the things that we have to do. Just moving around the other, planetary systems, and find some relics and stuff. But we'll talk. I'll talk about that later. For now. What we're gonna do is we're gonna head out. We're gonna head off, and I believe once we head through this door, a cutscene should play, and I believe Kaidan is gonna be here to greet us. So let's just go ahead and see.
Caden, hey. I wondered where you went. What's up?
I'm trying to wrap my head around what just happened.
You sound angry.
No, just not used to staring down the gun of someone I've worked with so closely. How it all went down, it's got me... I don't know.
Okay. Talk to me. Let's have it.
If I hadn't backed down first, I feel like you would have taken me out.
I trusted you, and I knew you'd come around. That's all that matters. Main thing is we stopped the coup and Cerberus is off the Citadel.
Yeah, but sometimes the way a thing goes down does matter, Shepard. Later when you have to live with yourself. Knowing that you acted with integrity. And it matters.
You're talking about Udina. He gave me no choice, so I took the shot. Any soldier would have done the same. Including you.
Okay. Look, Shepard, there's another reason I'm here. Hackett offered me a position, but I'd turn it down in a second if there was a chance to join you in the Normandy again.
Alright, so it looks like Kaidan wants to head back up onto the Normandy. So, a lot of these things that he's saying right now, you might not know what's going on if you didn't catch the previous episode. Well, not the previous episode, a couple episodes back. The Citadel coup, the siege of the Citadel, I called it here on the channel. So, yeah, if you didn't follow that, you might not know what's currently going on. But long story short, there was an opportunity to either take Kaidan down or convince him to stand down. So he's addressing that right now, and pretty much he's at this point in time, he's wondering if he can come aboard on the Normandy. So to be fair with you, before I make a decision, I just want to talk about this a bit. So I don't really use Kaidan, if I'm being honest. Even if in Mass Effect 1, in my other playthroughs, I selected Ashley instead. I don't really use the Vermeer Survivor, to be fair. Not that because they're not good, but I don't know. They just never appealed to me as I don't know. I just rarely use them. That's the fact. So the right thing to do, I'd say, normally if you are very calculative, is probably to go ahead and tell them, either Ashley or Kaidan, to join Admiral Hackett. And basically that what happens is they become a war asset. So it's gonna be good in the long run. But you can definitely tell them to join your crew. To be fair with you, I'm gonna tell them to join your crew. I'm gonna tell Kaidan to join my crew. That's because there's a particular segment later on that's really interesting. Trust me. So it ties into a particular DLC I'm so looking forward to do. By the way, but yeah, that's for later story. So regardless, enough babbling. Right, enough babbling. Right now, what we are gonna do is I'm gonna say I want Kaidan to join. So yeah, absolutely.
Couldn't imagine meeting the Reapers without you.
Thank you, Commander. And Shepard, I need you to know that I'll never doubt you again. I get you back.
Good to know. Welcome aboard, Major.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Shepard, I got Anderson patched in. I was just getting him up to speed.
Udina? That SOB was always power hungry. But this?
He wasn't in charge. Cerberus was just using him to take control of the Citadel.
What the hell for?
I don't know. Not yet.
Could have been a lot worse. Shepard stopped the assassination attempt on Counselor Valorn. Kai Lang.
What?
Your assassin. I'll have Hackett send you my reports on him.
I take it you two have met.
Kaylee Sanders and I had our share of run-ins with him. I shot him in both legs once. Thought that might be the end of him. But he should have begun on Omega, even stronger.
Elusive man patch him up?
That'd be my guess. Given what they were able to do with you and Grayson. It's a safe bet Lang's even more dangerous now.
I don't care who he is. Next time we meet, he dies.
Their attempts may have had at least one unintended side effect. I received word from the Asari Counselor. They're requesting an update on the Crucible.
Lang has them scared. Enough to send help?
Yes, the Asari and Solarians are both throwing in their support now.
How's your progress on the Crucible?
Good. Our estimates suggest we've completed nearly 50% of the known work.
So quickly.
Once decoded, the schematics are designed in such a way that allows our scientists to easily translate the information. It's not Prothean specific.
Are we any closer to understanding how to use it?
That's still open for debate. Utilized in the right fashion, our scientists are convinced it can generate enough energy to destroy the Reapers. The question is, how will it dispense the energy? And in what form?
You mean, how do you stop it from wiping us all out?
Exactly. We think the catalyst is the key to determining how to focus its energy, how to direct its energy at the Reapers alone.
I'm working on that.
You'll find the answers, Shepard. I'll send you an update on the schematics. And in the meantime, we'll keep building.
And we'll keep fighting. Make sure there's an Earth left to come back to.
You've always trusted me. I won't let you down.
We're still in this. The gods of war haven't given up on us yet.
Good luck, both of you. Anderson out.
Commander, the Turian fleet is stretched thin. We need more support ships. And the Quarians are willing to talk.
Understood, sir. I'll look into it.
Be careful. We've got reports of instability along the Geth border. Hack it out.
Shepard, do you have a moment? A contact within Asari High Command was insistent I pass on a distress signal to you.
Something they can't handle?
From what I can tell, they sent several commando squads to investigate. None of them returned. They didn't ask me directly, but I think High Command is hoping you might help.
What's your take on this?
That they wouldn't ask for help if it wasn't important. The colony's coordinates are on the galaxy map. I'll try to figure out what's going on.
Alright, so looks like we have a couple of side quests that we have acquired too as well from Liara. At the same time, we've of course gathered the main storyline mission from from Hackett there. So looks like for those of you who are not familiar with what's about to happen, the main storyline involves the Quarians. So if you were with us in Mass Effect 2, you probably might know what they who and what they are. And if you're just joining us, of course, don't worry, we're gonna take a look at it real soon. And the other thing that Liara has given to us, the side quest, I believe, if I pull up the journal, it should display, right? I believe it should be somewhere around here. Let's see. I'm looking for it. There's so many missions right now. I don't even know which is the one. I think it's the one here, Masana. So this is actually a mission that we'll be taking a look at relatively early on. It's a very interesting mission as well. But we'll see how it goes, because we're already at about half the allotted time for a single episode. So we'll see. I believe if we head out, Trainer should give us a small side mission, if I'm not mistaken. If she does, we'll probably take a look at it. If not, we'll probably interact with some squad mates and then we'll call the episode there. We'll see how it goes. So let's just go ahead and walk through this checkpoint, see what happens first.
Cerberus bastards, and Udina too. Son of a bitch.
That's crap. Udina made a deal with the devil. He got what he deserved.
Well, keep your thoughts to yourself, Private. I don't think higher ups are gonna appreciate, servicemen and women discussing about politics. See what Trainer has for us.
I've got a lead on something interesting. Have you got a minute?
I sure do. Lay it on me.
Commander, I've found something you need to see.
What have you got?
A group of Cerberus scientists cut ties and fled. Perhaps they finally realized they were on the wrong side. We don't know what they were researching, but they were among the Elusive Man's top scientists. They could help build the Crucible.
Maybe we could recruit them. Lots of Cerberus people think they're doing the right thing. I know I did.
And you were right, Commander. Whatever crimes Cerberus is committing now, I was on Horizon when the Collectors attacked.
Really?
Yes. I was visiting my family during a university holiday. While the Alliance was running studies, you were saving me and my family.
Has the Alliance tried to make contact with the scientists?
They've been unable to find them, but they're searching. As is Cerberus. I've been monitoring Cerberus communications. I've charted signal frequency from various Cerberus cells by location and cross-referenced known ship movements.
You found them?
I believe so, yes.
Nice work. Put it on the map and I'll give it a look.
Thanks for your time, Commander.
Alright, so looks like we have another quest here, and actually this one is also another lengthy quest. It's similar to the one that Liara gave us at you know, the one I was talking about earlier. I can't remember the planet's name. Masana, I believe. I'm terrible with names, by the way. So yeah, by the these two quests are actually, you know, long quests actually. Not really long, but I don't think we're gonna have enough time to cover it in this with the remaining time we have left. So I think with that being said, what I would love to do instead is probably go ahead and interact with a couple of people, see if we can get some interesting conversation options. So yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and speak to Garrus and Caden down there, down in the crew deck first, and then we'll probably move on to,
Commander,
I don't know,
Dr.
maybe...
sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the med bay.
Oh, fair enough. So looks like we have our new heading. So looks like we're gonna have to head down to deck 3 anyway. So yeah, we're gonna go down and speak to Dr. Chakwas first. So I think I'll see you guys in the med bay. Alright, looks like we're down here in deck 3. Garrus is here. Okay, you know what? I think we'll speak to Garrus first, see what he wants.
Shepard. Hell of a day. Udina loses his mind, the Citadel almost falls, and you almost had to put down a friend.
Got a little tense there.
If it had come down to it, could you have pulled the trigger?
I don't see how. We start killing our friends and war turns into murder.
But it doesn't always give us the easy way out, does it? At least Caden didn't have to join Ash.
Let's hope she's looking out for us. This was her fight, too.
Well, a bit of reminiscing there. So I guess we're gonna move on then. We'll leave Garrus to his thoughts. Let's go ahead and find Dr. Chakwas in the med bay. Where is
May
she?
I speak with you, Commander?
There she is. Alright, sure.
Commander, an opportunity has come to my attention that may interest you.
What's going on, Doctor?
Refugees arrived at the Citadel recently in possession of military-grade medical supplies and equipment. In reviewing our inventories, I determined we have an excess of medical supplies to treat contagion, exposure, and malnutrition.
They're equipped to help injured soldiers, and we have supplies to help suffering refugees.
Precisely. Perhaps you could ply your charms to broker a trade.
Isn't this something you could do yourself?
War profiteering is running rampant, and these refugees are wary of the Alliance military. They didn't trust me. But you are Commander Shepard, the hero. You could persuade them.
I'll find the refugees as soon as I can.
Speak with Tactus. Many of the refugees near the Citadel docks look to him for leadership. Thank you, Commander. With access to their equipment and materials, I believe I could increase the effectiveness of our Medigel.
Wow, I wish you came to me with this sooner, Doctor. We just left the Citadel. Well, we haven't left the Citadel, but we're orbiting it. Okay, I'll tell you what, we'll probably take a look at that some other time, but we'll do that before we leave, that's for sure. So, let's just go ahead and find Caden first. He should be somewhere in starboard observation. Okay, we're just gonna want to check in with him, just see how he's settling. You know what? We might have time. I'll probably just go over to the Citadel, and then we'll do Dr. Chakwas' quest and just complete it off. So yeah, not wasting too much time. Before we do that, of course, let's check in with Caden.
Hey, I bumped into Edie in the hall. Scared the shit out of me. You could have warned me. She looks good, though.
Well, I guess he's fine. I guess he's doing fine. Okay, so I think with all that being said, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head back down to the Citadel. I'm gonna cut ahead to the docks again. So, yeah, I'll see you soon. Hopefully, we can complete Dr. Chakras' quest in this episode. So, yeah, it should be. I think it's doable. We have about 2 minutes, 2 to 5 minutes left. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in a second. Okay guys, so we are back here on the Citadel on the refugee camp. Apologies about that. I said I wanted to leave, but the quest with the doctor came up, so I thought, you know what, let's just complete it since we're here, so that we don't need to make double trips or something. So we're gonna have to speak to this guy called Tactus. He should be in cargo hold B, so he is actually over here. Let's just find him first, this Turian. Where the hell is he? There he is. Okay, so let's see what he wants.
I recognize you. You're Commander Shepard.
And you must be Tactus. Heard the refugees consider you their leader.
Yes, someone needs to sort out this mess. CSEC has tightened access to the Citadel, and we've got desperate people down here with no place to go.
I also hear you need basic medical supplies. Dr. Chakwas spoke of a mutually beneficial trade.
I tried to be clear. In my experience, the Alliance looks out for their own. Trust is a hard thing to come by these days. I know you need our military supplies, but they're worth far more than your basic meds. Her offer wasn't satisfactory.
My mission is our only hope to turn back the Reapers. I need every edge I can get, and that includes your equipment. And the supplies I have to offer are just what your people need. Think this through, Tactus.
Okay, I see your point. I'll have my people contact yours. You'll have your supplies as soon as possible.
Alright, nice. Well, that granted me a couple renegade points, basically. So, we're just gonna have to check out with Dr. Chakwas later when we head back and see what is exactly the upgrades and stuff like that. I hope it's worth it. I had to make a trip back down to the Citadel. Not really ideal, I should say. Obviously logistically, but it's we're not gonna nitpick about that. So, with all things being said, all things being considered, I guess we can end the video here because we are running out of time. About 17 minutes in already, so yeah, probably in our best interest to stop here. So if you guys enjoyed this episode of Mass Effect 3, you know what to do. Leave a like, hit that big red subscribe button down below. I'll be grateful. I'd appreciate all your support, and besides, if you're subscribed, you won't miss when I upload the next episode here on the channel. So with that being said, this is Akephalos signing off. I hope to catch you guys in the next one. Peace.